Hmm. We're going to start today timer of S7300 and counter. First of all, just will show you some example of timer which you have not been taught in S7200, that is called pulse and pulse extended. Because in S7200 you had been taught three timers called on, off, retentive. But in S7300 two extra timer have been added called pulse and pulse extended. So we will show you here how to go through respective. What is the property of pulse timer and pulse extended timer. In the same fashion, we'll talk about counter today. Fine. So far as counter is concerned, there is no extra counter in S7300, but the way we use counter in 3, it is quite different. So we'll just acknowledge you today, all right. So first of all, I am going to begin about timer, and see, here is the option on the screen. The moment you click on timers, here we getting name pulse, s underscore pulse, s underscore pext, s underscore odt. In the same fashion, odt is o of dt. Fine. These are the name. So just I wanted to show you this ODT is the on timer. Fine. Why name this has in this name has been written in this fashion? Just to see here. Just select network and double click here. Fine. This is the timer ODT, but I wanted to say this is on delay timer. So just I wanted to acknowledge you. This is on, right? So just you select first and go to F1, click. Fine. This is not appearing because in 7 it doesn't appear. If this window would be XP, the help page would have appeared here. Fine, but that page is not able to open here because of that. But this is on delay timer. Fine. So just I am deleting it and wanted to show you about the pulse timer. Why? Because we know the property of on delay timer. That is why I am not using. Fine. On, off, and retain, we know the property. Fine. So pulse extended timer, what is the property of pulse? So first of all, just I wanted to fulfill the criteria of a timer. After that, we'll just let you know. Here is the T1. I am giving an address T1, and here is the TV. So I am giving is 5 T has whatever time you prefer, like 2, 3, 4 in seconds. So 5, and then I am giving writing here, pressing here S, 5 seconds, and again press enter. This value has been accepted. See, this is the code for S7300 timer. Using this, you can set the preset value to timer. Otherwise, you cannot. Fine. Then here is the reset terminal. Fine. At reset terminal, I am giving an address like I 0.2, even I 0.1. See, it's not necessary to give any address, to give an address on reset. It is up to you. If you wanted to give, then give, otherwise leave it. Why? Because pulse timer, no need to reset. The moment you withdraw electricity, it goes off. But so far as retentive timer is concerned, that has got property, once it achieves its preset value, become excited. So become excited and behave as a set. So until and unless that timer will not be reset, that will not work the way it was working earlier. So just to work with a timer, fine, retentive timer, we need to reset. Fine, but on, off, pulse, pulse extended, it's not necessary to reset it. But port has been given. If you wanted to reset it during the achieving preset time, just you can provide power supply on reset, and that will return to 0 for this purpose, right? And this is the BI, just equal to accumulator. So whatever time you have given to timer, the moment you start giving power supply to timer, it starts achieving preset value, and that value will be shown here. What for? That means what value has been achieved by timer respect of power supply. Fine. So that time will be projected here. So there is no use now. Fine. In future we can, but now no use, right? So just I wanted to show you in which fashion it provides delay. Clear? So again, here is the output. This has to glow with certain delay. Fine, this is the timer, has to provide delay. But see, this is not on delay timer which can provide delay after certain time. This is quite different, called pulse timer. So the property of pulse timer is to provide output as a pulse. And in pulse, what happens? The moment you provide power supply, it shows on the output. Fine, but it appears on the output as long as you will be keep on giving. But the moment you interrupt, the moment you withdraw electricity, it goes off at the same instant. In the same fashion, it works here, but it works with respect of time. That is why this has been named pulse timer, right? So what I'm doing, just I'll press, but before that I'm saving and downloading here. But this is not so this program is not being downloaded because the respective page is not open where this program will be downloaded. That page is called simulation page. So we need to open the page and see. I have opened and just kept on minimize. Fine, and again go to main programming page and now save and click on download. Clear? And again just click on this monitor option. Fine, and go to simulation page, bring into run mode. Clear? And before that you can do one more thing. Yes, see, just go to run and here is the switch I0.0. just press here. The moment you press, but this is not on, just one more thing I have to do, right? Sorry, click here and stop, and here is the fine. Just say we need to download all the things from the beginning. So this is the program, and again this is the OB. Again this must be downloaded because I had cut the window, simulation window. So we need to download all the things like hardware window, OB and FC. Only then this will execute the task. Fine, again go to programming window, FC, and need to click on monitor. This is coming run mode, stop mode. Again just I'm clicking here on run, right? This is running, and the moment you click on I0.0, see output is glowing, but after achieving preset value this goes off. 8 power supply is being fed continuously to the input. Fine, so this is the property of pulse timer. What the moment you start giving power supply to timer, output, it allows output at the same instant. But whatever value you have set for timer as a preset time, it provides output as long as, yeah, it provides outputs for that time. But the moment that time gets over, it stops giving output. Input is continuous, fine, but it doesn't provide output till you interrupt output once. Fine, and again you provide. See, as I provide, again I am getting here.